Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are going over some recent bombs that just got revealed. But first we get started on this, because most of you guys are probably clicking on this video because of the new DC Multiverse Snyder Cut reveal. So we're gonna go over that real quick. But first, before we do that, I want to go over some things that happened, some new reveals, some big reveals for me, and mostly some figures that I collect on this channel. So, um, so Bandai actually, Tamashii Nations, they actually revealed some new figures as well. They had a Goku, but not just any Goku from the fighters. These are kind of like the clones that they have in the game. If you played Dragon Ball Fighters, there's these clone characters that's supposed to be like Goku and every other Dragon Ball Z character. So they revealed those characters in the as action figures, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of, it's like whatever. I'm gonna skip out on those because I don't really care for them. But I guess if you want to have like certain battles or whatever, if you want to replicate those Dragon Ball Fighters scenes, in the video game, I guess that's a good figure for you. But me personally, I'm gonna skip out on it. But one of the biggest reveals that they had in there was, of course, Cooler himself. And he's a premium Bandai exclusive. And, a lot of people know about premium Bandai. People hate premium Bandai because premium Bandai is not a valuable site where a lot of people around the world could get their hands on. So it's a really exclusive, and yeah, it sucks that they keep doing premium Bandai, but it looks like that's a thing they're gonna continue to do, and is put it on there. But Cooler's badass as well. He's scheduled to release in September, so if you want Cooler, get your hands on him. He's gonna be amazing. So I'm definitely gonna get it. But that was pretty badass as well. Also, Todd. So Todd has been going absolutely crazy. No. Hold on, I'm gonna skip out on that. Let's talk about Storm exclusive. Well, it's not exclusive, but let's Storm Collectibles Kung Lao. So they revealed Kung Lao. This looks like the tournament from NK3 Kung Lao. That's what the design looks like. I love that they had his friendship in the game. Towards the end, you have buttons you could use, like when it says finish him. You have this thing that's called friendship. So there's all different types of one. There's animalities, there's friendships, there's babyalities, there's fatality, brutalities. Brutalities is not something you do towards the end when he says finish him, but it's something you do before that. But one of the friendships is actually with the bunny, so I think it's so badass that they included in it. Of course, Kung Lao's known for his razor hat. He was actually on one of my wish lists. I made a top 10 wish list. He was actually on there. Pretty interesting. We get a Kung Lao before a Liu Kang. But hey, I take it whatever I can. So, pretty badass as well. And then he has the blade where you could throw it. Like, it has the design to where it looks like it's throwing it. So sick. I cannot wait to get this figure. So badass. But then let's talk about Todd Mcfarlane. So McFarlane had a figure that went up for order. I mean, just straight up went up. I mean, there was no like video about him actually doing, he's known for doing his videos or whatever, but this one just straight went up. And it was Commando Spawn. It's available on Amazon. I seen it on Target as well. But if you want to just pre-order it, you can find it on Amazon. But if you don't want to wait, you wait till it's in stores. I believe it's going to be in possibly Target, maybe GameStop. So you might want to check your targets to see whenever that figure goes. It should be shipping in April. That's what it says. But who knows? Especially with the way McFarlane or yeah, well, figures are just big toy companies. The way they've been shipping out figures right now, it's kind of been on the slower side of things. So there's that. But now let's talk about those big freaking reveals, because oh my god, there is some things in here that we want to talk about. First off, I'm not sure if he's making a new Gal Gadot because Gal Gadot was in here, but it looks like the same one that we previously had in her red and blue gold uniform. Um, so I'm not sure this is a new figure, but the newer ones that we had is from the other characters in the Snyder Cut. Of course, he is making a Snyder Cut, so it has all the movie people that's gonna be in the movies. It has the Flash, it has Aquaman, Batman, Steppenwolf, and Darkseid, as well as Black Suit Superman, and it looks like a Red Suit Superman. So that's pretty badass as well. So there was a leak that we had talked about this leak recently in one of my older videos. We talked about it, whether if it was true. I told you guys to take it with a grain of salt. So it looks like though that leak is true, and maybe the other one that we talked about, maybe remember when we talked about the Suicide Squad leak, maybe that one's real as well, because we're kind of confused of whether we're gonna get the movie figures, and sure enough we are, man. I mean, it's pretty badass. By the way, these photos that are coming up are brought to you by Toy Arc. So I got these photos from Toy Arc because they revealed it. What I'm not sure if they like it was exclusive to them, but they posted it and I took the photos from them. So gotta give the shout out to Toy Arc for the photos, because I'm straight up taking it from them. So I want to give them their props, because it's their images. But yeah, this is Toy Arc. So the first thing that they have shown was the Black Suit Superman. Now they have Henry Cavill's face. I'm not sure how I feel about that face, man. I don't think it's the best look of him, the face scan. But at the end of the day, it's Black Suit Superman. Maybe it's the lighting in the photo. Maybe it looks way better in person. Either way, I'm gonna have to get it. And then there's the red and blue Superman. I love that suit, man. That Justice League suit. It just looks so good. Oh my god. I love that he's a little bit big, bulkier on the arms as well. It looks so badass. I love the symbol as well. Not enough yellow on the emblem, but it looks real good, man. I cannot wait for this figure as well. There it's that. Steppenwolf looks absolutely amazing. I love that it's the new version of Steppenwolf, not the Josh Whedon Steppenwolf. So this one is another one. I wonder how big it is. Hopefully it's gonna be big as a little bit taller than Steppenwolf. So I hope it's really big in height. But who knows how that one's gonna be? Uh, Maybe build a figure type thing. Who knows? And then they have Ezra Eller's the Flash. So I wonder if they're gonna have an unmasked version of him as well. But this one looks like him, and obviously you could tell it's him because of his, the features on his face. Looks just like, I think he really did nail that version of Ezra Miller as well. And then there is Cyborg. I love how he nails it, because Cyborg does look a little weird in the movie. And this one nails it perfectly. And I love the suit that they have in the movie. Hopefully in the Snyder Cut movie we actually get of more of Cyborg, but this one looks real sick. I really, really love this as well. The knees, ooh man, I could just tell right away they're gonna be a pain to mess with as well. And then there's this little thin on the arms. It looks like that little gap right there, where the joint is at. Oof, I'm not sure about this figure, man. Okay, guys, next is, of course, the tactical suit Batman, looking so sick. I love that it's big and bulky, it's massive. I love the cowl on it, super sick. Don't look like we're gonna get a Ben Affleck head sculpt, but hey man, I'm gonna take it how it is, man. It looks so sick as well. It's gonna come with a batarang. Looks so badass as well. I love the black and grays. Like I said, a little big bulky on the arms as well as the shoulders. But it looks sick either way. I cannot wait to get that as well. Oh, actually, speaking of that, it looks like there is a Ben Affleck head sculpt, but oof. Yeah, that one does not look like Affleck. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah, that no. Um, Looks like I'm gonna display that one with the cow, which is really unfortunate. But man, there's that. And then there is Aquaman. It looks like it's in the and gold and gray, or looks like some brown in it. I'm not really sure. You know, the lighting is kind of off, and I'm super colorblind. But he has his trident. This one's a little bit better head sculpt than the Dune figure. Like I said, doesn't nail it, but it's enough to get past. But yeah, there is that, and those are most of the photos for right now. So we can't wait to see more promotional shots. I don't know when these figures are gonna drop. Hopefully, because the movie comes out March 16th, so hopefully it drops pretty soon. But I'm super hyped for these figures, man. Let me know what you guys think about any of these figures recently revealed. I know I haven't did some recent episodes of like toy news, but we're gonna get back to it. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna do these. My plan is to do these on Saturday, and then Sunday have the toy. I mean the episode with Zombie on Sundays. So you guys could see two straight episodes back to back. Also be prepared. I got a video collection video coming out soon. So be prepared for that. We got another toy hunt that I got planned, and then my Kickstarter should be coming in. So more videos coming in soon. The channel's ramping up just a little bit more, going into the spring. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Subscribe, make sure notifications are on so you don't miss any of that goodness. And yeah, like I said, you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys